Good morning, first graders. Okay, today is Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. And we know that yesterday was Tuesday, right? I've already written today's date up here for us. We know that when we write the date, we will write 9-23-2020. Today on our calendar is Wednesday, September 23rd. Okay, let's talk about how many days we've been in school. So if I look at my 10 frames, I can see that this 10 frame is all filled up, so that's 10. We can see that this 10 frame is all filled up, so that's another 10, and 10 and 10 make 20, right? And we see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 extras. So that means that we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We have 24 counters on our 10 frames. Yesterday, we were in school for 24 days. Now, that was yesterday. And we know that if that was yesterday, we need to add one more counter. Ooh. So we filled up that top row of the new 10 frame. So 24, and we added one more, right? 24 plus one more equals 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Or we could say 10, 20, 25. Awesome. So today is our 25th day in school. We've been in school for 25 days. So if you notice, I do not have our place value chart. I have it over here because we've been working with it in our math lessons and during our math small groups. We're going to keep working with it now too. So when I look at my place value chart, the last time we did it was yesterday, and we know that the digit 2 for the number 24 is in the tens place, and we know that the 4 is in the ones place. So that means that there must be 2 groups of 10, correct, and there must be 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's correct. So 24, but just like we did here, and just like we wrote in our equation, 24 was yesterday. So we need to add one more 1 to the ones place, right? So that should be 25, just like our 10 frames. Let's count it and make sure. Remember, this group of 10, the value is 10. So we can just say 10, right? 10, 20. Oh, and these are ones, so we count by 1. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Perfect. 25 is our number of the day. But if we look at the digits on our pocket chart, does that say 25? No, it doesn't. It says 24. It says 2 groups of 10. Does that need to change? No, we still have 2 groups of 10. Okay. And it says 4 ones. Does that need to change? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So mathematicians, we need to change the digit that's in the ones place, and we need to take the 4 away, and we need to make the digit in the ones place be a 5, because we have 5 ones. And whatever we have built, it has to match. Okay? So 25. I've taught you how to draw the groups of 10s and the 1s. Let's look over here. So our standard form, remember that's just the plain old number. The standard form of our number is 25, a 2, and a 5. So we have our 2 and our 5. Now, whenever we're going to draw our groups of 10s and our 1s, we have to know which place on the place value chart is the 1s, and which place is the 10s, and which place is the 100s. So we know that the smallest is all the way to the right. That's the 1s. So I'm going to put an O. You spell 1s, O-N-E-S. So I put an O there. Then that means this one must be the 10s. So I'm going to put a T because 10. And we're not worried about this one, but I'll go ahead and label it an H for hundreds. Okay, guys, the number 25, we know, you know what, let's do our trick, okay, where we draw the place value chart on the standard form, okay? So the number is 25, but let's break it up. Ooh. That looks just like a place value chart. It looks just like the place value chart here. So we're going to put the 10s and the 1s. We have split this up. We have a T for the 10s place and an O for the 1s place. So that means that we should have 2 groups of 10 and we should have 5 1s. See? 2 10s, 2 groups of 10. And 5 1s? Yep, 5 1s. Okay, so now let's draw it. Remember, a group of 10, we draw it like a straight line down, right? And a 1, we can draw like a square, okay? So we know we need 2 groups of 10, and we need 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, mathematicians, let's check our work. Ready? Just like how we count these and we say 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, we're going to count that exact same way on the 10s and the 1s that we drew over here. So let's see. Let's start with the 10s, remember? 10, I'm even going to write it just so I don't forget. 10, 20, ooh, now let's see, 21, 22, 23, 24, good, and 25. That, mathematicians, is how we can prove our work. Okay, our number is 25. We know that 25 has 2 groups of 10s and 5 1s. It also has 2 groups of 10 and 5 1s here. And it has 2 groups of 10 and 5 1s. Guys, you have learned so much about the number 25. I'm wondering, if today is 25, what do you think tomorrow will be? 20, I don't know. We'll have to see. Have a good day, and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye, Nights.